In a bold move that sent ripples through the football world, Jurgen Klopp's decisive action during the summer for Liverpool has paid off in spectacular fashion. The recent clash against Chelsea became a stage for this strategic masterstroke to shine, igniting an unexpected twist that held fans in thrall. From the very first whistle, Liverpool's performance was electric, seizing control of the Premier League season's opening moments. The team, brimming with vitality, turned the tide at Stamford Bridge, asserting themselves as if it were their own turf. Yet, as the match unfurled, a pivotal juncture arrived with the disallowance of Liverpool's second goal by VAR. The pendulum swung, altering the complexion of the game. Klopp's men, in reflection, can still find contentment in the outcome, particularly given the evolution of the second half. Amid the lessons extracted from this riveting encounter, there gleamed a multitude of positives. One standout triumph for Klopp centered around his newly anointed captain. In the wake of James Milner and Jordan Henderson's departures, Klopp faced a daunting decision in selecting the new helm. Leading any institution through a transition is a daunting task, yet Klopp navigated these waters deftly, arriving at an inspired choice. The limelight, in this narrative, rightfully falls upon Virgil van Dijk. His leadership eclipses all others in Liverpool's ranks, a fact he emphatically underlined in the clash against Chelsea. Van Dijk's captaincy was not just symbolic, it was a beacon of guidance and authority. He orchestrated his teammates, rallying them with fervor, and exhibited a robust presence on the pitch that radiated leadership. Recall that Van Dijk weathered a storm of criticism in the prior season. He bore the brunt of blame as the team's form waned, and skeptics questioned his prowess. Whispers grew louder, questioning whether he was still the defender to beat in the Premier League. Enter the showdown with Chelsea, a spectacle that shattered such doubts, showcasing Van Dijk's defensive prowess in its full glory. Dismissing all claims to the contrary, he presented a masterclass in defense. Despite a lone blip wherein a moment of defensive frailty led to Chelsea's goal, Van Dijk's stewardship at the back was masterful. He confronted the challenge of speedsters Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson, dismantling their threat effortlessly. Winning every duel, executing 4 critical headed clearances, snatching 3 interceptions, and orchestrating 4 recoveries, Van Dijk remained unbreachable. His steely resolve ensured that opponents failed to dribble past him even once. This was a glimpse of the vintage Van Dijk, the titan of old. Not even Chelsea's attempts to exploit the flanks could daunt him. The captain responded with finesse, extinguishing danger with an aura of calm authority. Klopp's summertime gamble in naming Van Dijk captain emerges as a stroke of brilliance. His preseason form and the standout performance against Chelsea validate the decision. Van Dijk's impermeable displays seem poised to engrave a lasting mark. As the curtain rises on the season, he stands as living proof that sometimes the best decisions are those that stand the test of time.